And the official seems about ready to drop the puck on period number 2. Still looking for the game's first goal as we are underway in the second. All right, Pounder, put your analyst hat on here. We've played already a period. What do you make of this one?
Florida's had a great first period, and they've held the majority of the shots and the play in the offensive zone, but they haven't had any finish. They need to get in and around the paint, some net front presence, take away the eyes of a hot goaltender, and eventually the puck will go in.
Moves inside! Decides to think about it! Turns aside that blast! Scores! And that deflects in past the keeper!
Wait a second here, James. This has been waved off on the ice. We'll have to see if this is going to be a rule, the kicking motion. This is a tough one for the away team to take. You want the momentum in your favor when it's not your barn, but it is not happening. Under further review, this is a no-goal.
The Panthers win the draw here in the neutral zone. Florida's got the puck along the wall. Forsling's looking around near the point. Checky has got the puck inside the defensive zone. Florida's got a hold of it along the wall. Goaltender gave up nothing as it hits the outside of the post and will play on.
That's frustrating, James. The score is 0-0, and oh, what a miss as it goes off the post and out.
And he was right there to make the stop on that play. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Pokes the puck away. Florida's gained possession along the boards. Takes a shot. Denies him with a save. Here's a short pass to Mikola. Nears the blue line and looks to set up at the point. Avoids the defender. Denied by the goaltender. Jostling for the puck and it's knocked away. Oh, and they can't keep the puck in the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. The Panthers look to start the transition game. Denies him in front.
Well, this is such a quick shot that comes from the slot that you have to have good reflexes to be able to make that glove save.
Play whistle dead. Penalty coming up. The Panthers are off to the box. Interference the call.
Well, the game is played at such fast rate that sometimes you want to slow your opponent down, but if you take too much ice, it's going to be an interference call.
Checky is sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
Well, we all know that specialty teams are often the difference makers in the game, and with this one knotted at 0, they got to find a way to get the go-ahead right here and establish their presence on the power play.
Puck moved back to center, forcing them to regroup. Checky has got it in their own zone. Along the half wall with the puck. Shot! And that one's stopped. And he takes the dish. And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. And he dodges the poke check there. The Panthers have possession shorthanded. Steps into all of that. Checky is on the attack.
Zielinski's penalty has almost expired.
And as both teams are now back at even strength, the power play goes over on the opportunity.
Body language says it all, James. Have a look at the unit here. Every single one of them deflated. They know that they needed to score, and this is the expectation of the power play, and they go back to the bench with their heads facing their skates.
He's off! Blocked in traffic. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Natchez. Checky has got the puck along the boards. And he takes the feed. Here's a chance on the attack. Takes it into the slot. Great hits up play with the stick by Kunin. Just gets enough to keep it out.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Devastating hit into the wall. I think he tried to turn it into drywall on that play. Checky has got the puck along the wall. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. They've got numbers. The Panthers gain possession along the wall. Puck moved over to Forsling. Rocked him in the open ice. Schwintz hauled down. Penalty on the way. Play is stopped, and here's the official call.
Another stick infraction, and you know that coaches don't like this one. A product of not being in good position, reaching, and then taking a trip because you weren't moving your feet.
The Panthers once again send out their power play unit.
Can't get frustrated with their power play. Stick and execute to the game plan. And part of that is hitting that weak side for the cross-crease one-timer.
Short-handed breakaway. Off the outside of the iron and will play on. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. Slides the puck over. Makes the save. Through center along the wing. Checky is looking to break out. Takes it and looks ahead. Looking to set up offensively. Oh, what a hit! You might say they reached the end of the road.
Yeah, certainly, James. And these are the ones that the coach loves. They always say, play on your toes, play assertive. Well, this play displays that, right? Closing quickly, being aggressive, great spacing, line up your check, hammer against the wall.
Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Picked up along the wall by Pavlik. Oh, and he stops that one. All right, we've played now 40 minutes in this one, and still a critical 20 minutes still needs to be played. Go stretch your legs, grab that final snack, because the third period is just around the corner. Hope you're having a great night. 2 periods down, 1 more to go, and they're ready to drop the puck here on period number 3. And the puck is dropped here in the third. Both these goaltenders have been dialed in tonight. Moves it in front, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Takes the pass. Shakes off the coverage. He scores! Big goal from David Pastrnak.
That goal just lit a fire under the bench, James. Anytime you play with energy, it can be contagious, and it's shift by shift that you can drive your teammates forward. He's a leader, and he found a way to get his team on board.
And after the draw at center, they've got a hold of the puck. Hronik's got it on the offensive end. Grabs control of it at the point. Oh, he stopped it! I can't believe it!
I don't even know how he got to it.
Posted in!
Well, that's a real sneaky one that fooled the goaltender, James. Not much room available, but that one, perfectly executed. There's something about the jump to his legs on this shift here, James. You just knew that he was going to drive play, and that's exactly what he did by winning the loose puck battle and then taking it to the net for the goal.
Czechia has taken a 2-goal lead to jump out here in period number 3.
And they're in attack mode, aren't they? I mean, this is just a different team to start this third period. Now it's about maintaining that control, that killer instinct, and trying to ride it to the finish line.
Slides it on over to Ekblad. Takes it at center. Oh, look at this chance! Czechia has grabbed a hold of the puck. Hronik's taking it from his own end. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. Czechia's got the puck against the half wall. And he's knocked off the puck there. Reinhardt's moving the puck through his own zone. Slides it across. From the point, they take control of it. Puck picked up by Hronik. Czechia's got it in their own zone. Steps across the blue line. To his teammate. Slides it over to Verhaeghe. And now it's grabbed by Bennett. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. From the left side, takes the pass. Let's move to the middle. And that's stopped. And he coughs it up with the pass. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
Here's a chance. Oh, a clutch save.
Remember this save, James. I mean, if they come back in this one and tie it up, it'll come back down to this one. Just the timing of this save and how impeccable it was.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. 2-0 is where we sit. Scooped up along the wall by Spacek. Taken by Semiskevich. Passes it over. Florida's at the back end. Sizzling shot, and he makes the save. More than half the frame has been played here. Czechia's got a 2-0 lead. Puck is dropped. He wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Takes the feed. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And that's deflected off someone in front. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Grabs the puck. Picked up along the boards by Petrie. And he gets a piece of that one and denies him. Puck scooped up by Rodriguez.
Team Czechia has found pucks quickly tonight. Off of rebounds in front of the net, they've been able to clear and push to the perimeter. And this is really important for the goaltender. They've been able to see everything. Their sight lines have been great. They've been able to anticipate play. A reason why they're staring down the shutout.
Oh, gets a piece of it with his glove, and it keeps out. Play blown dead. Let's get the call. Hronik's getting called for 2 minutes here by the officials.
Once the stick engages at the lower half of the leg or within the skates, you know it's going to be a tripping call.
Florida's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Sends a pass in front. Moves it again. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. And that's stolen by Marchand.
Florida's been working hard away from the puck, and they're using their awareness to take away angles and seams. And this is something they're doing with their stick positioning. Coach talked about it pregame, how important it was going to be.
Takes possession. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Oh, he had the answer on that one.
As a defender, you love when your goaltender has this kind of rebound control. Makes your life so much easier.
And he's got the answer for that one. The Panthers cross the line and gain the zone. Time runs out on the power play, and you do have to wonder if that might come back to haunt them as both teams are now back at even strength.
Timing is everything, James. A critical moment of the game. You have a power play. You know how important it is, and you don't deliver. Hold on, James. Looks like there's going to be a call right there.
And they score!
Well, with a delayed penalty, they get their opponent running around, James. They wind up scoring, so that's going to nullify their power play, but it doesn't really matter. They got one on that one.
Very effective.
Well, his skating looks effortless on this play. I think that he's baited the hook here. He's saying, come on, come play with me over here. And then guess what? The defender chases, overplays. He recognizes where the ice is, so he turns on a dime, and he takes it to the net for a goal. That's a booty play.
And he's taken down. The official's arm signaling for a penalty. And there's the whistle stopping the play. Nietzsche's is caught with a trip, and he's going on a trip to the penalty box. They've got the extra attacker out there, and Cheryl, you know what this means.
Well, they have to get possession with that extra player on the ice. They'll look to win that draw and convert on their opportunity.
This one-sided affair finally nearing the end. Great pass from the left wing. Loose puck, and he's in all alone. Staring at an empty net. Scores into the empty net, and that should probably wrap this one up.
Yeah, really, it'll seal the deal, James. The insurance marker, and a lot of fun as well. Goal scoring is fun. Doesn't matter how it goes in, even if it is an empty net.
Bennett's looking to win this draw, this man advantage here. Florida's won the draw in the neutral zone. Quick feed to Rodriguez. Hronik's got the puck in his own zone. Oh, look